and ask me to record. All right, so you get that little pop-up button that says record, and we are going to get it going, my friends. Let's take a couple of back kicks, and then we're starting in with those moves. 20-second moves we're going to add on and then take away, little mat mash style. Our first move is high knees right here. So you can jog it out or you can pull those knees down, whatever feels best to you. 20 seconds. Then we'll get move number 2 and we'll repeat move number 1. Welcome, Ann. Welcome, Cam. You got it right here. 7 seconds to go. We're going to take our heels, kick them up behind us for move number 2. Little heel side to side. So you can kind of bounce it or you can step it. Little heel side to side. So you choose 20-second moves. And we'll go back to our high knees. So it's a little mini mat mash. High knees right here, bringing those legs back front, high Siani. Remember, on our high knees, we can also pull down here if you prefer. Move number 3 is coming up, then we'll repeat move number 2 and move number 1. We have shuffle side kick in 2 and 1 right here. Shuffle side kick. Shuffle side kick. You got it. Kick it out, pull it back in, out, in. Good. It goes quick because it's just 20-second moves. We go back to that little kick our heels up behind us in 3, 2, and 1. So right here. Right? Or I can kind of jog that out. So this is my little Phoebe Friends jogging in the park, if you're a fan of Friends. When Phoebe goes running in the park, this is kind of how she looks, and she says it's all about having fun. All right, we're gonna pull our knees forward. Here we go, knees up or here, your choice each time. So there's 6 total moves that we'll be adding on. We'll get a super quick break. We'll repeat them all and start taking away. So our 4th move coming up is a squat front kick, 2 and 1. Let's go. Squat, kick, squat, kick, right there. Nice. Then we're back to shuffle side kick. So it is a fast version of mat mash. No time to get too bored. Here we go. Shuffle side kick. So for these first kind of 7-ish minutes, we're adding moves on. And in the second 7 minutes, we'll be taking moves away. Little heel kicks out to the side, right here. Nice. You got it. Keep it going, high knees in 5, 2, and 1. Let's go, knees forward. So we're making sure we're moving all different directions, right? Front, back, side to side. Our next new move coming up is a river dance. Up and over, alternating right and left. In 5 seconds. Here we go, up and over. So I can be very bouncy. I can take the bounce out as well. So your choice on how bouncy you want to be. Good. Then we go back to our squat front kick. Coming up right here. Squat front kick. Good. You got it. Shuffle side kick is next. 5 seconds to go. Looks great, Jen. Awesome, Cam. Shuffle side kick. Shuffle side kick. So the first moves that we started with are high knees. Those will be the first moves to leave. Second half. So you got it. 2 and 1. That little heel kick out right there. Nice. Now, sometimes we do heels straight to glutes. You can always do that, but I like to just kind of play around with it. Awesome. And you got it, Charlene. We're gonna bring those knees forward. Let's go right here. All right, one final move to be added on, and then we'll be taking moves away that second part. We've got a back kick. So we're either gonna alternate right and left back kick, or we'll kind of take 3 little shuffle back kicks one way, 3 the other. I'll show you alternating first. So here's alternating. You can stay right here, or we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch. So if you want that little extra kind of power, then 3 to one side, 3 to the other, or maybe 2 if that's all the space you have. River dance right here. Nice. Squat front kick is next, 8 seconds. Let's do it, squat, front kick. Shuffle side kick is next. A little kind of 15-second break coming up. I'll give you 20 seconds. We'll take a 20-second break, guys. Tiani. Here we go. Shuffle, side kick. Tiani's showing us the dance we have to do. Got it. Shuffle, side kick. Then our little kick up our heels. Coming in 4. Here we go. Kick up the heels. We only have 2 more times on our high knees. Coming up next, we'll get that 20-second break, and then we'll have 1 more time on those high knees. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. High knees right here. You're gonna have a 20-second break at the end of these high knees, and then we have that second half of class where we'll be same amount of time, but we'll be taking moves away instead of adding moves on. So we'll start with all of them and then take them off from the top. There you go, my friends. Grab a quick drink if you need it. You got 20 seconds on the break. And we'll start back with those high knees one final time of the high knees. In 6 seconds. 2 and 1 right here. Last 20 seconds of high knees. Now I just have to think the second half to make sure I'm taking away at the right time. So this is our final time on our high knees, whatever version you're taking. We're going to kick our heels behind us. We have 2 more of those. Here we go. Kick our heels. So this will be our top next time. 2 more of these. Shuffle side kick in 5. Here we go. Shuffle side kick. Squat front kick is next. 7 seconds. Squat front kick, squat front kick. So some of these towards the end, we still have quite a few times to do them. 7 seconds, river dance. River dance right here, up and over. Now I don't have to jump, right? But the more I move my arms, that'll bring my heart rate higher as well. Jumping. Then we have alternating right, left back kicks or that little back kick shuffle 2 to 3 times. Let's go. And the other way. And switch. So 2 or 3 times, kind of depending on how much space you have. Or you can always stay right here on your back kicks. Coming up to our little heel kick up behind. Let's do it. Last time, this move. Five seconds. Oh, are you drawing somebody a picture, Siani? Here we go. Shuffle, side kick. 2 more times. This one and one more on this move. This is our shred. 15 minutes, straight up shred. Squat front kick is next. Right here, squat, kick. We're down to just 4 moves to go, 4 moves left. We gotta do some of them multiple times. River dance in 3. Here we go, river dance. Raise the roof. Then our back kicks, either alternating or that little back kick, shuffle back kick. Here we go. You got it. 6 seconds right here. And then shuffle side kick for the last time. Here we go. Shuffle side kick. So knee in, out, in. Last time on our shuffle side kick. You got it. 3 seconds. Squat front kick right here. So 2 more times on this move. Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Lorraine. Welcome, Eileen. We've got some people coming in, joining us for stretch. Feel free to join us these last couple of minutes to get your body moving if you like. We're going into river dance, 2 and 1. River dance. So little 20-second moves, little Met Mash style that we're taking in our cardio shred today. So only 3 moves still in it. Squat front kick coming up on its last time soon. Here we go. So back kicks, you can stay right here. Or remember, a little shuffle back kick 2 or 3 times and switch. We do this with speed bag back kicks sometimes. But today, we're just alternating back kicks or taking this. 3 seconds. Squat front kick is coming. Here we go. Squat, kick. Last time. Last time on this move. Only 2 moves to go after this. Eight seconds to river dance. Nice. That's great, Lorraine, Eileen. Here we go. River dance. Up and over. So we got it. This one and one more time on this move. We'll shuffle back kicks in 6. Let's go. Our little back kicks. And switch. We'll be coming back to that river dance one more time. And then we'll be finishing with 40 seconds of these back kicks. Because it'll be, you know, the end of the round, that round, and then its own single round. Here we go, river dance right here. Last time on a river dance. So we got river dance, back kick, that completes the round. And then 1 round of back kicks all by itself. So 40 seconds of back kicks to finish us out right after 5 seconds of river dancing. Here we go. Final moves. And we get like 2 sets of it. So 2 or 3 little shimmy back kicks. Remember, you can always stay right here in place. Back kicking works. You got it. All right, here we go. Final round, 20 seconds of these back kicks. And we'll kind of catch our breath. Start with some standing stretches. Move to some floor stretches. Coming up, 8 seconds of our back kicks. And 1 right there. Whew. All right, tap it side to side. If you were just shredding, if you're just coming in, feel free, you can still kind of tap it side to side. Grab a drink if you need it. We'll move into stretch. I'm just gonna turn the music down, but I'm gonna keep this music playing because I'm recording, so I have a copyright-free playlist going, and I don't wanna change it and then it get booted. So as you're tapping it side to side, I'm just gonna take the volume down a little bit. If I can find my mouse cursor to do that. Yeah, so a lot lighter music in the background. All right, you should feel kind of like you've caught your breath now. Let's take one arm across the body. You can bend the knees a little bit, wide stance. Gently tug on the tricep and drop the shoulder down away from the ear. Now, if you still feel like your heart rate's up really high, feel free to keep tapping or maybe just a light swaying. That helps you continue to lower the heart rate. And then we're going to take this right ear away from the right shoulder, so you can drop the right shoulder down a little bit more. Feel that stretch through the neck. And then release the head. We'll bring the arm up, reach over, pat yourself on the back. So even though we mostly just did lower body work, I do want to start with a little bit of upper body stretching. Maybe you did some upper body earlier today. Stretch the shoulder, the tricep. Nice, and release, and we'll bring the left arm over, drop the shoulder, give a little tug on the tricep. We'll start here. Head is above the shoulders to start. A little breathing. And then left ear away from the left shoulder, so if you can pull the left shoulder down a little bit more. You can see I'm not changing, I'm not crunching here on the right side. Just lengthening the left. We'll release the head, bring the left arm up and over, pat yourself on the back. Nice. Release the arms. Hopefully you feel like your heart rate has come down a little bit. We're going to come into a low lunge. You have some options here. You can keep the left knee lifted, or if you feel okay, bring that left knee down to the ground. You can uncurl your toes. You could also take a heel to glute stretch if you like. So pulling heel to glute or lifting the knee, whatever feels good. If you want to raise that left arm, you can do that as well. Your puppy wants attention, Jen. She's stretching with us. I don't know if your puppy's female or male. Do some stretch with us. Maybe take a little lean over to the right. We'll stretch through the obliques. And then we'll bring that up. Bring your hands down, carefully rock it back, straightening front right leg into your hamstring stretch. Think about pulling the chin towards the toes, lengthening the spine. And you can do this standing as well. Two or three more breaths. And then we'll switch that out. We can bring the left leg forward. Again, knee could be up. You could even be standing higher, or we drop the knee. You could also pull right knee to heel to glute. Hands can stay on the ground. We can even lift the right arm up if we like. So new Zumba class tonight, right? I don't know if it started last week or if this is its first week, but I know 5:35 Zumba with Christina, and then rock it back gently here. I am going to try to come. I am going to come tonight. I'm not going to try. I'm going to come. So those of you doing part of the 100-day ascent, last week's challenge was to step outside your comfort zone. And by the time I realized there was Zumba, whatever, I didn't do it last week. So I'm going to come to Zumba tonight because it was outside my comfort zone. So if anybody else would like to come, 5:35. A few more breaths here. And then from here, we can bring our knees back. Now you could push back off a wall, or if you are good on the ground, we can take a puppy or a child's pose. So puppy's going to be a little bit deeper into the chest, so a little more arm stretching. Of course, you can sit back into child's pose as well. Or you can kind of push yourself back off a wall if you're staying standing today. And then coming out onto our belly, elbows under the shoulders, pull the shoulder blades down and together, lift the heart. So lengthen through the front of the spine. Now you can stay here, or if you want to push that up into seal, right? So hands stay out further. You can bring the hands under for cobra, or you can keep the hands out for seal, or stay in sphinx. Gives you a little bit deeper stretch, but if you've got a low back tenderness, this may be more than you want. Maybe give your neck a little movement. And then we can pull the navel in, come up to all fours, and come on over into seated. And take a straddle. Take your time, wiggle around in your straddle. You can bring your hands in front of you for support. And just think about leaning forward, hinging. Where you feel that gentle stretch down the inner thighs. You can always do butterfly if you don't like straddle. You can always lay on your back, take a reclining straddle. If you're not coming to the floor today, you can sit in a chair, kind of straddle the chair. Then we'll come up. We'll slide our legs together. So we already got a pretty good hamstring stretch. We're gonna get a little bonus hamstring. But what I want you to think about doing is pointing the toes rather than flexing them, and sliding your hands towards the ankles or the top of the feet if they go that far, because our main focus is to get a little stretch through the top of the foot. Now you don't have to reach them at all, right? Just point them down. If you did happen to have a pillow laying around, I like to sometimes just take the pillow, lay it on top of my feet, and then it helps me take that stretch, and I don't have to worry about reaching my feet. Now this does get a little bit of a bonus stretch through the hamstrings, but it really gets into the top of the feet, the shins. And then we'll come up. Bring the right foot in front of the left. We'll start with the lean and then the reach. So start with the lean to the left. Starting to increase the space between the hip and the lower rib. And then we can take the reach over. A nice stretch through the side body. And I like to oftentimes, especially if I'm going to stay here a while, say in a yin class, I like to bring a pillow or something so I can rest on my forearm. So if you've always, if you're in your space where you always have your pillows, your yoga blocks, feel free to use them. And then we'll just bring a light twist. Think about twisting navel to sternum towards the left leg. A nice little wringing out of your internal organs. We'll release the twist and rise it up. Now you can keep your right foot exactly where it is, or you can start to stack it onto the left for our forward fold. This will get more into the right hip. So it doesn't have to stack. You could also take a 4 stretch here instead if you prefer. And then we'll walk it up. Let the left leg come in front of the right. We'll repeat that to the other side. So start with your lean. And then you can reach up and over. Add that gentle rotation, navel to sternum. And then open up, rise up. Left foot can stay where it is or start to stack for your forward fold. So this tip will take us to the end of our time together. Of course, you can always stick around, stretch a little more, take a Shavasana, spend a few moments in just quiet meditation. And work your way up. Oh, thank you so much, my friends. Have a wonderful, yes, it is afternoon for all of us now. And also some of you back tonight for yin. And if you come to Zumba, you'll see me looking like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll be there. Thanks, everybody.